Well, hello everybody, welcome to Vinyl Treasures. I'm your host, Johnny G, John Galindo, coming to you live each and every Saturday only here on YouTube. Want to welcome you to the October 23rd, 2021 Vinyl Treasure Show. It's our all 50s and early 60s edition where I feature only original vinyl 45s out of my collection. Allergies today. A nice cool day. I like it cool, but it's really cold tonight. So I have a little bit of a nasally issue tonight, so you'll have to excuse me. But thank you all for tuning in to the Vinyl Treasure Show. And we opened up tonight's 50s edition with a flip side, actually from a couple weeks ago, by Al Smith with the Broom Dusters. Came out on the Meteor record label. The side I just played was called Chop Chop Boogie. And we're going to send that one out to listener Ray Boom Boom. I know he likes these cool instrumentals with the saxophone and the drums. But on the October 9th show, I featured the flip side. It was called Hot Rod Special. And that's bandleader Al Smith's second of two on the Meteor label from December 56. Chop Chop Boogie on Meteor. Well, enough of my babbling here. Let's open up the vocal portion. Got a lot of your requests tonight. 54 or 55 records I got to get through before 1:30, so I don't have to give a note to George Tompkins. But anyway, we open up the vocal portion here with a flip side from last week. I featured the Empires. The Empires with their ballad side last week called I'm a Fool. It was a request for Nat Papagallo. I think it was Daryl that said, Johnny G, you got to flip the 45 over. So we're gonna, it's a cool up tempo. It really is. It's on Bill Lastly's Amp 3 record label. So this is going out to Daryl. These are the Empires from August 57 on Amp 3. It's called Zippity Zip.
Zip, 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 Gee, baby, I felt so sad, and I heard you, gee, I'm glad. The flame is burning, burning deep inside. Burning inside, Gee, baby, I feel so blue, because I love no one but you. I really need you, love you, all I do. Well, the day that you left me, I thought I would die, but now you're here, it's never goodbye. I need you, I love you so. I'll never, never let you go. Gee, baby, I feel so sad when I hear you. Gee, I'm glad the flame burning, burning deep inside. Do-wop, 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 shoo-wop, 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 do-wop, zip-to-wop, do-wop, zip-to-wop, do-wop, zip-to-wop, shoo-wop, 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 shoo-wop.
but I love this never goodbye. I really, 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 really love you so. I never, never let you go.
Gigi, baby, feels the same, and I did G, I'm glad to play me funny, baby, deep inside. Well, zip, baby, a zippity zip, yeah. Zip you up.
That is a Smokin' Gas record there by the Empires. Open up the vocal portion here with a cool tune, Zippity Zip, August 1957 on the Ant 3 record label. What a cool record that is to dance. Actually, John G will have a heart attack dancing to that 45. Thank you all for tuning in to the Vinyl Treasure Show. If you're new to the program on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's continue here as these gals, they're from Harlem, New York, and this was their only release on Joe Leibowitz's premium record label. They are Betty Ann Williams and Rosetta Brown. Collectively, they were known as the Copacetics. This is an excellent two-sider, in my opinion, two jump sides on this. And are you considered bohemian or collegian? That is the question. We go back to November 1956 for the Copacetics on the premium label out of Linden, New Jersey. It's called Collegian.
Collegian or bohemian, it doesn't matter which one. I believe that's alright with me. I don't want you if you can't be collegian, or if you can't be bohemian. I believe that's alright with me. If you're down and if you're conservative, collegian, that's the thing to be. So be smooth and on the groove, baby.
It's not hard to be a collegian. I believe a bohemian. All you have to do is get a little wear and tear. You'll get down. So don't be a lemon and get in a rut, because they dried up with the coconuts. So get on the scene. You dig what I mean? With your wood, I believe that's alright with me. Collegian, bohemian, I believe. Collegian, bohemian, I believe.
Those are the Copacetics. The Copacetics from November 1956. Joe Leibowitz's premium records out of Linden, New Jersey. Their tune called Collegian. Johnny G's got to be considered collegian. I graduated from Pace University in 1980 with a CPA prep. I was in the CPA prep program. Thank God I did not go through with my CPA work because I didn't want to do those long hours. But you know what? I did long hours anyway in private accounting. But anyway, Johnny G's Collegian. Well, maybe I'm bohemian tonight. Actually, I look bohemian tonight with having shaved for a couple days. Johnny G here spinning original vinyl 45s. Let's continue here. You know, we count down the music chronologically here on the 50s and early 60s edition, and this is an early side here as requested by listener Daniel Kubacki. It's the group's 8th release on Sid Nathan's Federal record label. It features the great Clyde McFadden. This is before he became lead singer of the Drifters. This one here from April 1952 by request for Daniel. The Dominoes from April 52 on Federal. It's called Deep Sea Blues.
calling me.
Calling me.
In that deep, deep blue sea, it's calling me. And maybe there I can forget my misery. Since my gal put on her walking shoes.
Put on the walking shoes.
Oh, since my gal put on her walking shoes.
Walking shoes.
I've had nothing but the blues. Those deep sea blues.
Deep sea blues.
If you change your mind,
In your mind.
come back to me.
Baby, come back to me.
Yeah,
Come back to
if you change your mind, please come back to me.
back to me.
I'll be waiting for you there in the deep blue sea.
Blue sea.
In the deep blue sea.
As by request for Daniel Kubacki there, the Great Dominoes, April 1952 release on the Federal record banner. Deep Sea Blues is the name of the tune. I'm seeing that the my KBS is changing here. It's can't have that. We cannot have that happen. We cannot have that happen here on that thing. No, we can't. But anyway, that's by you collectors out there. First presses of this come with a double A's after the number, and the copy. So my copy doesn't have that. I have this a second. This is, I guess, a later press than 1952 when it first came out, but it's still on the Gold Top Federal label, so it came out later in 1952. Johnny G here on a Saturday evening as we continue here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Now, in last week's show, I featured a classic tune requested by listener Matt Reel. Matt Reel requested the Crows G on George Gollner's Rama record label, and was listeners Darrell Letts, Andrew Turner, and Daniel Kubacki asked if we can flip the 45 over. Actually, this side, the flip side of G, was the intended A side of the record. That's what the disc jockeys started pushing first, but then somebody flipped it over. This record really was released in May of 53. It really didn't make it big on the R&B charts until sometime in 1954. So they were first pushing this side, which, so let's give it a spin here with Sonny Norton on lead, May 1953. This is for Andrew, Darrell, and Daniel. These are the Great Crows. The Crows here from May 1953, the flip side of G. It's called I Love You So.
I love you so. I want you to know. I'm telling you, darling, I'll never let you go. I need you true. I hope you do too.
telling you, darling, I'll never let you go. You know how much I love you, and that we'll never part. And you know how much I need you. I'm keeping you here in my heart. I feel you near. I hope you do, dear. I'm telling you, darling, I want you to know. Well, you know, my darling, that we never part. And you know, my darling, I'm keeping you here in my heart. I need you true. I hope you do too. I'm telling you, darling, I'll never let you go.
Those are the Crows. They're the Crows from 1953, May 53, the Crows. Listen, folks, let me try something here. Let me reboot, okay? Let me reboot my machine because it's not doing well. So I'm going to reboot here. Because the speed isn't right. It's 4.3. I can't broadcast that way. So I will be back 1 second. It takes pretty quick for me to reboot. I'll come back onto the program. So just hold 1 second. Don't go away. I'll be right back. 1 second. Hold on, folks.